Hello everybody, my name is Landon Potvin, the Commissioner of the Summer Basketball League. I want to say thank you to everybody that made this season possible. I really do mean it when I say I could not have done it without you. A little shout out, Emma and Gracie Trainer, Dylan Mears, Hunter and Blaine Tardy, Tim Luno, Jackie LeBurge, Logan Tobin, Kiana Johnson, Mason Mashtier, Garrison Alston. I'd like to say this season went smooth and well, but I'd be lying. This was all an idea I had back in January, and I figured why not play basketball with more of an end goal. Randomly chose captains, randomly chose draft order, and we went from there. We've had our ups and downs, blowouts, buzzer beaters, some quitters, some games where we've had fights. We pulled through, and now we have a great game coming up with the 3rd-seeded Nuggets versus the 4th-seeded Knicks. Before we get into the important part, the reason y'all are here, I want to say thank you to the Complex for allowing us to play today and Northwest Access TV for broadcasting today's events. So for the All-SBL teams, you don't have to do anything, just sit there, look pretty. We have 7 members voting. Of course, if you made the first team, or if you had first team votes, you were on the first team. And if you didn't make the first team, your vote's translated to the second team. So for all defensive team, Landon had 6 votes, Cam had 6 votes, Case had 5 votes, Owen McKinstry had 4, and Wyatt LaRose had 3. For all SBL second team, Gleason had 5, 2 first team votes, McKinstry had 7 votes, Hazen Luno had 7, Ethan Williams had 4, Gabe Unwin had 3. For all SBL first team, Landon Potvin had 6, Cam had 7, Logan Tobin had 7, LaRose had 3, and Case had 6. So for the awards, there was a point system. First place gets 15, second gets 9, and third gets 5 votes. When you win the award, you may come up and accept your trophy, and if you would like to, you can say a few things. Captain of the year, 3rd place was Wyatt LaRose with 33 points. Second was Tobin with 52, and first place was Landon with 99 points. I'll accept this award. I'll just say that this season was really fun, and again, I'm glad that we got to play this year. Heck of a run. Unfortunately, Dunsmore was not able to come to our game last night. I think personally we would have won the game. But 6th man of the year, 3rd place was Wyatt with 34 points. Second was Nick Carswell with 47 points. First place, Colin Brace, 49 points. Come up and accept your trophy. Here you go, boss.
Thank you.
You can go ahead if you'd like to.
All right. I just want to say I worked hard. I want to improve more of my game, and I thank you for this award.
So I'll mention this again. We had 7 people voting, so there is no bias here at all. Defensive Player of the Year, 3rd place was Case Ballard with 32 points. Second was Owen McKinstry with 49. And first place, congratulations to Cam Dunsmore with 89 points. Come on up and take your trophy and leave. Here you go, boss. I guess you can stay up here for the next award as well. The most valuable player for the first season of the Summer Basketball League was also Cam Dunsmore. Second place was Logan Tobin with 75. And third place was Landon Potvin with 19 points. Congratulations. This is a $40 trophy. It's a lot heavier than it looks. So if you'd like to say anything, you can before you leave for Montana on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Landon, for getting this shit all together. It was awesome. It was amazing playing with you again. Brings back some memories. But yeah, it was awesome, guys.
All right, we're going to do some warm-ups between the 2 teams. Let's get this show on the road. Hello and welcome to the Collins Pearly Sports Complex in St. Albans, Vermont. We got a wonderful matchup between the 3rd-seeded Nuggets and the 4th-seeded Knicks. I am Landon Potvin, and joining me today is Garrison, Alston. First, let's talk about the Knicks. What are their plans today?
Well, Landon, it's simple. You need to get Devin Gleason going early. I mean, he was hot from 3 yesterday, and I mean, think about it. On the season, he has 24 points per game, and yesterday he showed that he was a sharpshooter from deep, hitting at least 5 threes in a win to put him in the championship game.
So let's go to the other side of the court with the Nuggets. They have their best players are Wyatt LaRose, who's talking to the ref right now, and Ethan Williams, who's been a dominant big this year. How are they going to win today?
You made a good point. You just said it, a dominant big. You got to feed the big fella down low and keep going to him. And then also, you gotta pick and roll, because if you tell your big and he's running the floor to come to the top of the screen, then you have to have him cut to the basket. I think it's simple if they can just get into a rhythm and play how they need to play. That's what got them here. Don't go away from what got you here.
Yes, they have Logan Jetty, who may or may not show up today. He is 2nd in the league in assists per game. They also have Wyatt LaRose, who is a great facilitator. They run the pick and roll well. Let's see if that can carry them to a win today. So we're going to go to a timeout. We will be back for tip. We're back here at the Collins Pearly Sports Complex in St. Albans, Vermont. I want to thank Tim Luno for reffing today. I am Landon Potvin. Joining me is my buddy from Florida, my college in Full Sails, Garrison, Alston. We had our award ceremony. Dunsmore won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. I won Captain of the Year, Landon Potvin, and then Colin Brace won 6-man. Let's do the starting lineups for the Knicks. Owen McKinstry's out there. Nick Carswell, as Owen McKinstry gets a nice block. Carswell comes up with a rebound. And then we got Devin Gleason, who's been lighting up the scoreboard lately. Aiden Kelly and Tommy Benoit rounded out for the Knicks.
And for the Nuggets, you got Wyatt LaRose out there, Ethan Williams, Blair Archambault, Danny Antione, and Aiden Dash.
And coming off the bench is Logan Jetty, as he just showed up. He got out of work, or maybe he's on his break, but nice drive by Blair Archambault and Aiden Kelly with a potential foul. But
it looked like a lot of contact on there, Landon, but no call.
Yeah, the refs don't call much. As a nice 2-pointer from McKinstry, little shimmy on Wyatt LaRose.
And that's what the Knicks have to do all day. Go for the quick pull-up twos. You can trade twos for threes. That was a nice take right there by Wyatt LaRose.
Danny Antione working it out to Wyatt.
LaRose has the ball, and you see he wants to get down low. Nice screen right there set by Williams, and a nice jumper for 2 from LaRose. See, if the Nuggets can get into that all game, Landon, they'll be fine. They got to run the floor. See, they can keep up. See, you want to slow it down, but you also want to push it in transition, but you got to have control of the ball. See, look at that screen from Williams right there. Nice hard screen, and LaRose lays it up. That's a blow-by effect. It's all day.
Old McKinstry down to Aiden Kelly. He's driving. Going to kick out to Benoit.
Nice swing pass right there.
Carswell, 3.
That was
short.
a nice closeout right there from Williams. And Williams is running to the floor. Give it to the big fella. Oh, he couldn't. Too long. You gotta dime your big fella up, because he can run the floor.
Gleason for 3. Had a lot of those the other day.
Somebody better put a hand up. Somebody better put a hand up. He's not going to miss too many of those anymore. Nice fight right there. Nice rebound. So you got to have control of the ball. Nice move by Williams diving on the floor. It is the championship, all or nothing.
There is $1,000 on the line.
Yeah. I mean,
doing good. Knicks taking it out of bounds. Gleason to the post, kicks out to Kelly. It's going to be no shot. Ball's going to be taken out of bounds. Gleason in the post. gets it to fall from a nice pass from
And you
Benoit.
see right there, Landon, that was smart. They went right back to it on the inbound. Nice hard take and a nice lay.
Well, the thing about this league is once the ball is out of bounds, you grab it and go.
Yep.
And it could be an advantage. It could be a disadvantage.
Yep. To your point, offense does not wait for defense. And a turnover there.
For Owen.
Let's see what the Knicks can do on defense.
Blair's little pull-up, no good. Put back by Ethan, no good as well.
Ethan's fighting hard on the low block to get a rebound. That was a good hard.
And Jetty subs in for Aiden Dash. It's another thing. It's hockey subs.
Down low to the big fella, but he's double.
Good left-handed floater by Blair Archambault.
Yeah. They work too. The twos work too.
Rebounding. Could be big.
Got a box. Yeah.
Another three, no good. So far, McKinstry is 1 for 4 on the morning.
Nice screen by the big fella.
Shot by Gleason, no good. It's maybe hard to adjust going from Barlow to here.
It must be because you got to follow your shot. And so far, the Knicks haven't been doing that. Nice hard strip, though. And the Knicks are off and running. Nice pass. Nice team basketball. See, that's how you follow your shot. Keep fighting, keep fighting.
Need some rebounders down there. Wyatt LaRose is smartly just going to knock it out of bounds. Knicks inbounding here to Gleason. Gleason, always a threat to score. Dumps it down. Another turnover for Gleason.
Nice steal by LaRose. And LaRose kicks it up ahead for the deuce. And it gets the bounce. That's what the Nuggets have to do all night. Keep the foot on the gas.
Or as Barkley would say, put him on the neck. Put your foot on the neck and don't let up.
Yep.
Ethan with a rebound. Gleason, 1 for 4 so far.
It seems like the Knicks are feeling rushed and they need threes. They don't need threes. It's still early in the game. It's just the first quarter. But if they're not careful, shooting these threes can shoot them out of the game.
Wyatt LaRose in the post. Fade away. Rattles out. Carswell, his 4th rebound already. As Gavin Combs is going to check in for Aiden Kelly. Gleason working on Danny. Danny, he had all defensive team vote as well.
And he's proving it now.
Because good defense.
And he runs that floor.
Blair over to Danny. Danny's three's up. Short.
Let's go get some easy basketball.
Nuggets are looking a bit winded out there. Jetty, super fast, even coming off of a torn ACL. Benoit out to McKinstry. In the lane.
And that was a nice take to the cup. Nice layup. That's what the Knicks have to do. Don't take the threes. They'll come. But get to the cup and score it. Free ball.
For 3. No good. Combs'
Gotta
second
follow your
rebound.
shot.
Here we go now. Knicks in transition. McKinstry 3. Way too long. Carswell won't save it because it was out of bounds.
And Landon, to our point, we just said it. The Knicks taking threes again. It's not going to go down. Go to the cup.
Yeah, it worked last time. I mean, they haven't made a 3 yet, but they have 6 points off of field goals in the paint. Ethan Williams. LaRose, 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. Ooh, tries to go behind the back.
But like to your point, Landon, LaRose shot it, and he followed his shot, and he got it back.
You've been preaching it all game already.
You got to follow your shot. Nice defense from Williams.
Gleason now. Pick and roll with Carswell.
Give it to the big fella. Big fella, go to work. Lost it. And look at Williams run the floor. He has to see him. You got to reward the big man for running the floor.
Jetty. Penetrating. Kicks out to
Nice
LaRose.
kick.
Another one.
LaRose, a 3.
Bottoms.
Nothing but nylon.
Jetty. Second in the league in assists per game. Gets one there. Benoit will try to match.
Look at Williams kicking up ahead to Jetty. Jetty a little out of control, It was a nice idea, but you got to control yourself.
Gleason's going to bring up the ball for the Knicks. Danny Antion's going to take a break here. You can see McKinstry and LaRose being very
good
physical
move.
down there.
A step-through move. And the Knicks bench is fired up after that one.
The teacher gets taught.
Jetty looking to do something with it. LaRose off the screen. 3-ball. No good.
Gleason, rebound for him, his first so far. Gleason gives it to Benoit. Benoit spin. Move and dash like nothing. Oh. Ooh. Falls real hard.
A hard
And the
foul.
ball is going to stay here with the Knicks. Ooh. I don't know how that should work. Gleason, 3. Bottoms.
And they
nothing
better put
but.
a hand up because he was fired from deep yesterday and he continues.
Well, he's also tied for second in the regular season for three-point percentage.
And he showed it right there.
In 66 attempts, he shot 33. Blair Archambault, quick little bugger.
Williams will take it. Rebound. Same team. Look at LaRose Sky up there. Back to the big fella.
It's going to be
But
a
he lost
turnover
it.
for LaRose. His second steal for, wide open Devin.
Not that time.
Not that time is
Not
right.
that time.
Wyatt now.
LaRose looking. LaRose. Nice
good.
move. Up and under. LaRose.
Oh,
high off
at
the
the
glass.
buzzer.
Right at the buzzer. Nice move.
We're going to take a 2-minute break. We got a score of 10 to 12. We'll be right back. We're back here at Collins Pearly Sports Complex. I am Landon Potvin. Joining me is Garrison Alston. The score is actually 11-15 in favor of the Nuggets. The Knicks, they've just haven't been hitting their shots. They only have 3 guys shooting the ball as McKinstry has 6 points and 5 for Gleason. What about the Nuggets?
Well, Landon, like you said, the Knicks haven't been hitting, but the Nuggets have been, and it's been LaRose leading the way as the leading scorer as he has been taking some 2s. He's hit 1 3, but he's been getting his points in the paint. That's what you got to do. Attack the rim and be smart with the basketball.
All right, we got a fresh 10 on the clock here. Nuggets, Knicks. Gleason, over to Benoit. Oh, good at passing. It was Kelly's little floater. Good.
You always want to reward the big fella for that. He's doing work down low. Reward him.
Jetty surveying the defense. The last time these two played in the regular season, the Knicks did win, and Ethan Williams was held to only 16 points.
And to your point right there, Landon, they're trying to get it to Ethan down low, but they can't find him. He's locked up right now.
Gavin Combs come up with his 3rd rebound. Gleason now working with Danny. Ooh, jumps into him. Shot, no good.
Right there, he was just doing a little too much, trying to out of control with it. You gotta slow it down. It's still early.
Yeah, getting those calls won't be easy. The thing about it is if you're physical, you will be able to be physical. As Danny's shot, no good. Floater from Gleason, no good.
Right there, we just said it. He gotta slow down. He pushed through 3 people of the opposite team, and then guess what? He doesn't get back, and they lead it for 2.
That was a beautiful pass, too. I think Kelly might have gotten nutmegged. Score is 17-13. 17-11, sorry. As Gleason, another 3, no good. A little frustration here, but ball's going to stay with the Knicks.
You gotta keep your composure in the championship game. Can't get rattled too early.
Danny with a steal.
And just
Beautiful.
when I said it, right on cue.
He's going to lose it, though.
Right there. Danny's out of control.
It's going to go off of Combs. Jetty pushing him down. Finds Danny. Danny to Williams. Dash. Ooh, good pump fake. Little floater. No good, but Blair will come up with it. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Right now, the Knicks are just purely getting outworked. They won't get back in transition, and they don't crash the boards. You got to crash the boards.
Well, you got to find time to give McKinstry a break. You look out there right now for the Knicks. They got 3 big guys and then two guards. So, and then the Nuggets, man, they're straight speed. So, like you said, man, they're just getting outworked right now. McKinstry to Kelly. He'll throw one up. Combs will give them another possession.
Somebody should stop the ball at the top of the key, and they're not.
McKinstry working on Wyatt. Dumps it down to Ethan. Good post. Shots up and good.
That's how you feed the big fella down low. When he's working, you got to give it to him.
Tommy, transition 3. No good.
We just talked about it. You're shooting these threes, but nobody's crashing the board. And guess what? You're getting outworked. You shoot the 3, you don't follow your shot, you don't even run back, and guess what? They get it easy too. The Knicks are clearly getting outworked.
And back to Tommy, he hasn't hit a shot yet. He's taken 6 shots and hasn't made 1. McKinstry, no good. They will get another chance, though.
And the big fella says, not today. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Kelly inbounds to Combs. They like to call him tender. Devin Gleason. Working with Wyatt. Off the screen from Kelly. Gets Blair. Blair, good defender. Gets it stripped. Blair Archibald working really hard. He has all season.
And you can just see the pressure that is being applied by the Nuggets. The Knicks do not have an answer. They do not know how to handle it.
Way to fight through the contact and gets one to go. Wyatt setting a screen. Wyatt giving orders to Williams as well. In the post, a little too high for him.
Yeah, that's not the pass you want to get down low to the big guy. Maybe a bounce pass would have been better.
McKinstry laces one up.
And the Knicks continue to shoot the threes. Oh, but nice steal and recovery.
McKinstry pushing it now. Finds a cutting Tommy Benoit in the post. Gleason wide open. Rattles it home.
Sometimes you get the bounce.
Second assist for McKinstry. He is tied 3rd in the regular season for most assists per game with 5, and LaRose couldn't get one to fall. Carswell in transition. Bah!
Oh, in and out for the big fella. Nice catch by the big man. Dumps it off.
LaRose.
And where are the Knicks players? Do they have 5 on the court because nobody was back?
Aiden Kelly subs in. Carswell will try another one. Bottoms. 1 for 3 on the evening.
If at first you don't succeed, shoot again.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep, that's what we say.
Jetty, not much of a scorer. Always looking to pass. Good find from Blair, but Ethan could not get it to go.
Nice rebounding right there. Oh, but lazy pass.
Jetty. What a wild possession that was.
And you can see LaRose calming the Nuggets down because they still have the lead, and he knows it.
Ooh,
nice
good
pass
find to Williams. Wow.
That's how you reward your big man for cutting. Dump it down to him, and he will return it.
Uh-oh. Not again. Bottoms. Back
Landon,
to back
I'll tell
for
you,
the
they
big
better
fella.
put a hand up because the big fella's hot from three. He is smoking right now.
You might think he's a post player, but he will fool you. Good find to Wyatt in the post. Little fader, no good. Jetty comes up with an enormous rebound.
That's how you sky in for a nice rebound.
It's going to be a 2.
Big fella gets that one, though.
2 for Danny, no good. 5th rebound for Nick. Why not? Good work by Combs. Wide open LaRose. Danny saves it. Gleason in the corner getting doubled. And it's going to stay with the Nuggets. Oh, I guess not. Score is 24-25. We got a tight one here coming into halftime. Gleason, 3 no good. Those will start to fall, Garrison.
Yeah, you just got to keep taking them. But you also have to follow your shot because the Nuggets seem to know that, and the Knicks have to get into it. Shot is short. You got to stay down there. Keep fighting. It's the championship game.
Those extra shots, I mean, they just got a rebound putback from Danny. Carswell in the post. Shots no good. Ethan Williams comes up.
Right there. You got to control yourself.
I think so.
See, right there, you never want to see a big man bring the ball up the court like that. He was out of control, and it caused a turnover for his team. And in a tight one like this, especially being the championship, you don't want that.
On McKinstry, another turnover trying to give it to Combs. Wyatt LaRose, layup. In transition, no good. Blair will come up with it, and he misses.
And right there, the Nuggets could not finish. Close, but no cigar, and they do not get back, and it leads to 2 for the Knicks.
Great passing.
You got to get back in transition. Even if you miss the layup, get back.
That's
You
hard.
can always run the floor.
20 seconds left here in the second quarter. Wyatt LaRose trying to dump it down. Finds Ethan. He'll take a 3. No good. Blair with the tip. Jetty. Floater. Way too off. And Danny saves it. 8 seconds left. McKinstry steal.
And a nice steal. Pulls up from deep.
3 at the buzzer. No good. It's going to be time. We've got an unofficial score of 27-26 in favor of the Knicks. Garrison, we'll come back after halftime and recap what happened. We'll take a break. I'm Landon Potvin, Garrison Alston. We're back here at the Collins Pearly Sports Complex. We got a great game between the 3rd-seeded Nuggets and the 4th-seeded Knicks. Score, 26-27, Nuggets lead. Garrison, what did you see from the Knicks and how they brought it back from down 4?
Well, Landon, they did exactly what we were telling them to do. Stop shooting the 3 and go to the cup. And they got some great looks inside the paint. Quick layups, transition buckets. They added up and rack them up.
And then the Nuggets, man, they just were finding ways to get into the paint just like this right now. He's going to go line and shoot 2. You know, how'd the Nuggets be so successful?
Well, the Nuggets can keep the lead and open this game wide open by doing exactly what LaRose just did. Get to the cup, because guess what? Even if you don't make it, you could get fouled. Just got to hit your free throws, because at the end of the day, free throws win ball games.
As we've seen or haven't seen this so far this postseason.
Yeah.
Ooh, out to Gleason. His 3, up. No good. He has not found his rhythm yet.
But you can see a clear change from the Knicks right now, because they are running the floor way better.
Oh, good
This
pass
half.
from Jetty, but
Smoked the
Williams
layup.
can't finish. Oh,
You got to go up strong with that. Can't go up weak.
First one for Williams, no good. Williams on the season, he's second in the league in free throw percentage at 69%.
And when you have a big man that can shoot free throws, that's always excellent.
Owen McKinstry surveying the defense with Wyatt LaRose guarding.
See, right here, the Knicks need to go right inside because they're only down 3 in this early third. They want to get something going right there inside. Good pass to the big fella, and he finished it.
If you're not having a great day shooting, rack up them assists. Jetty penetrating, looking to find Williams. Blair wide open, 3. Wow, rattles it home.
Hand down, man down. You can't leave him. An open shot. Anybody can shoot an open shot.
Aiden Kelly driving, gets stripped from Wyatt. And it's going to stay Knicks ball. Carswell. Love the chatter from both teams here.
Yeah, it's the championship. Why not? A little banter.
Benoit. 2, no good. Jetty pushing, transition. Oh, throws it off of Danny.
Right there. That was a good move by Jetty, but you don't want to be out of control as a guard. You got to have good ball handling. It was a good thought, but you got to finish it.
McKinstry. Over to Gleason. Gleason getting double team now. Dumps it down to Carswell. Got the size advantage. Loses it. Oh, it's going to stay here with the Knicks.
Right there, the big fella should just post up because him trying to catch it from the center circle is not going to do it.
Gleason. He will pull that if he has to. Hand in his face. Back iron.
Yeah, but you don't need that type of shot at this point in time. You're not down tremendous.
Blair in the post. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to turn it over. Benoit gets his second steal.
Nice job by the Knicks. Slow it down. You're only down a couple points.
And in the third quarter.
4. Yeah. You don't need the threes. The Knicks are going back to what got them down early to start the game. Don't shoot the threes. You're only down 4. You're only down a couple. Go to the cup. If you hit 2 layups, that's 4 points. You keep shooting these threes, you're going to shoot yourself out of the game in the championship.
Well, honestly, what we need to see more of is some straight buckets from McKinstry. He's been very off
Look at the
today.
big fella. Look at the big fella. He got stripped. He has to hold on to that ball. Got to be strong with it.
Wyatt in the post. Dumps it down
What
to
did we
Ethan.
say? Dump it to the big fella.
Shot no
A
good.
lot of contact. Got to finish it, though. Dribbling out of control. The Knicks have to slow it down, Landon. They're not doing good right now because they're trying to go quick. They have to slow it down and get a nice possession.
Benoit. Hand in his face. 3. No good. Kelly with
Nice
a
rebound.
phenomenal rebound.
Nobody's down there to help them. You got to help them. They got to slow down.
Score 32-28. Nuggets leading right now. Been a very low-scoring third quarter. Jetty trying to find Williams, but gives it to Danny for a 2.
Right now, the Knicks are playing into what the Nuggets want. They have to control themselves, calm themselves, and just make smart basketball plays that will get them back in this game. Down low. Go to work.
Combs with Blair on him,
If it's not there, then get it out.
just like he did. Trying to
Get
give it back.
to him. Gotta catch it. Gotta catch it. Gotta be strong down in the low block.
Jetty in transition layup up.
And you
Good.
have to be strong in the low block, but you also have to stop the ball. That was weak transition defense by the Knicks.
Carswell in the corner. 3's up. Bottoms.
And the big fella finds rhythm.
His third 3 of the game so far brings the score 31-34. Or 29-34, sorry. Owen McKinstry is going to bring up the ball for the the Knicks. Kinstry, shot, no good. That was way off. I don't even. Wyatt LaRose, pushing. In the lane, left-handed shot, no good, could not get the roll.
You want to push, but all guys have to be back.
Well, transition 3, Knicks up.
Big fella was feeling himself too much right there. You can go in and get it 2. You're only down 3, but you don't want to shoot yourself out of the game. I know one got the fall, but got to follow your shot.
Yeah, on the season, Nick Carswell shot 26% from 3.
Look at that pass. That's how you reward the big man for cutting right there. A 2 counts for points as well. And the Nuggets seem to know that because they continue to go in the paint.
Talking to Owen McKinstry earlier this season, he said that man is really hard to guard.
Nobody's down there. The big fella should be down there grabbing boards, and he's not. Another 3.
With a hand in his
Keep
face.
shooting them. And the Nuggets are just in a good rhythm right now.
You're playing defense.
Danny's shot no good, leads to a Gleason rebound. We had something going on there that disrupted the game. Scores 31-36. If I'm correct, is Gleason in the lane, no good.
It was a nice take by Gleason, and nobody's back. And the Nuggets are off and running again. Going through 2. Got to control yourself. And you can hear Williams calling it out for him. No numbers, and he still tried to go through 3 people. Not a smart possession right there. Nice pass to the big fella. Go up, big fella, and he gets it. That's how you do it, down low.
That's his first shot of the game,
You
too.
go right down to him, and you get an easy 2.
Good speed from Danny. Blew the layup. Kelly. Ethan Williams guarding. Great defense. Gives it up to Tender.
And the defensive pressure has amped up for the Nuggets right now. Nice pass down low. Ooh, and a nice block from Blair.
There was something there. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Benoit
Nice hard
couldn't
take.
get it to fall. He has yet to make a shot this game.
Close, but no cigar.
Williams to dash. 3. No good. Rebound for Gendron. His first. Kelly driving. In the lane. Shots. No good.
Gotta go
We don't call charges here. Even though that was a great take.
Reball.
Bottoms. Wyatt LaRose, 3. In transition, McKinstry gets a shot up at the buzzer. You're going to shoot 2 free throws to end the quarter. Nuggets have 39, and McKinstry here at the free throw line. First one's good. Second one's up. No good. 32-39 after 3 quarters. We will be back for the 4th quarter with a recap and some awards. We're back here at Collins Pearly Sports Complex for the final quarter. We got a score of 32-39. The Nuggets are winning right now. You know, want to mention that Cam Dunsmore won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, while Colin Brace won 6-man, and then Captain of the Year went to Hawks captain Landon Potvin. Hawks come home with 3 awards as Williams, 2-point good. So what do the Knicks need to do to bounce back here?
The Knicks has to start going for shots in the paint or mid-range. You don't have to keep shooting it from behind the arc because it's not falling. And you know what? They're out of control with it. This is the fourth quarter. This is all or nothing. $1,000 is on the line. You got to play.
I mean, you got to start hitting your shots. Simple as that.
And look at the hustle plays by the Nuggets.
It's really the little things, the attention to detail.
And you don't hear the Knicks talking at all on the court. No communication. And guess what? It's hurting them right now because the big fella, Williams, is killing them on the glass. You hear the Knicks bench telling them to box out, and they just do not do it.
Jetty turns it over. Carswell comes up with a steal. In transition, McKinstry to Combs. Shots up. No good. Got it tipped from Jetty. Oh.
Nice save.
Tell you what, the communication from this squad is just so great.
And you can see Jetty knows that he's up.
Ooh, gets it tripped.
Gotta
Gleason,
run.
transition.
Gotta run. Jetty's going to get back on defense.
Ooh. No good.
That's how you hustle back down.
Gives Gleason his third steal of the contest. Dash to Blair. Blair in the lane. Oh, McKinstry playing lockdown defense all the way on the three-point line.
The Nuggets have great ball movement right now. They're being smart with the ball, and they're controlling the ball.
Ethan Williams now facilitating, gives it to Wyatt. Nuggets are going to play smart here and just play the time game because there's no shot clock in this league. His layup's up and goes
and that's
down.
How you get to the cup for an easy deuce.
Carswell. Williams working on him. In the lane. Shot blocked.
You can't drive through two people. That's not a smart possession by the big fella. And Williams on the ground, and the Nuggets have it again. The hustle plays for the Nuggets right now are going to win them this game. You hear the intensity ramping up. It's a championship on the line.
Nuggets again just playing the time game, dribbling out on the three-point line.
Whoa.
There's still plenty of time in this game, but the lead has grown to 11. Wyatt gets it stripped. It's going to stay here with the Nuggets. Oh. Oh, boy. I thought it was going to stay with the Nuggets, but I guess Knicks maintained possession.
Well, we saw that in the NBA playoffs where you think it's one team's ball and it's the other team's ball. But yet again, why are you taking threes? Twos work too.
Down 11. A little less than 5 minutes to go here. You got to find some way to bounce back at a large margin.
Just like that, the Nuggets are up, and they still continue to keep their foot on the gas, going to the cup. The Knicks are not doing anything except shooting threes and not following the shot. It's going to shoot you out the game.
You're going to live and die by the three.
Give it to the big fella. Go to work. Somebody got to help him down there. He has no help. And the Nuggets continue to do what they want.
Yeah, dominating the boards is a big part of each game.
They're dominating, and they're going to the cup. And they have great ball movement. And the most important thing the Nuggets have now, communication, because they're talking. The Knicks have to talk on defense and slide your feet.
It's a great story if the Nuggets win this because, man, they work so hard. They don't have the superstars, the guy that make you go, wow, but they have, the great chemistry, the great defense. And it's been a pleasure to watch them all season.
Because you know what they say. You got to play hard, play smart, and play together. And that's what the Nuggets have proved today that they're doing. To the cup again. Great defense right there by the Knicks.
Ball's going to stay. Aiden Dash. Not a confident player, but Benoit's going to growl at Jetty. Going to swing the ball to Blair. Blair driving. Danny working. Ooh, good fake from Jetty. His floater's up. No good. He has not been able to shoot the rock that well.
Listen.
Got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Landon, it's the championship. The Knicks have to get something going. It's 4 minutes left, and they are down 13 points. It is not looking good right now. It looks to be that the Knicks are not going to get it done shooting threes. They have to get something going offensively. But first, most importantly, it starts on the defensive end. Has to get stops in order to have those chances.
Well, our star watches for the game were Devin Gleason and McKinstry,
And
as
right-
Benoit gets a steal, and they just haven't produced.
Right on cue. What did we just say? You got to start on the defensive end. Gets the steal and the quick two. That they can do that. Get back in the game. Still a lot of time left in this game with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Well, yeah, Knicks are going to start to double team as a great find from LaRose. Wow.
And Williams is having himself a game as he continues to kill the Knicks in the low post and on the boards.
Well, when you have somebody that facilitates, as Aiden Kelly splashes one.
The Knicks really needed it. That's a good hit.
But back to my point, when you have a facilitator that well that can dish the rock like that, it helps tremendously.
Absolutely, Landon. Great point. Absolutely. The Nuggets continue to be smart with the ball. They know that they have the lead, and they're playing like they have the lead.
Ethan Williams. LaRose drives under the hoop. Finds Williams. Shots up. No good. Kelly rebound. Ethan Williams begging for a call.
No, you got to keep playing.
Williams. And he is going to the line, and he's going to shoot 2 free throws here. But we got to remember, the clock is running right now.
Yeah, the clock is running, and their urgency needs to be there for the Knicks if they want to get back in this game.
First one's good for McKinstry. Second one's good for Owen. Score 47-38. 9-point lead now.
They got to play with some urgency. Just about 2 minutes to play left in the championship game. And the Nuggets are in control and command.
Again, I am Landon Potvin. Joining me is Garrison Alston. And he gets McKinstry. Another steal. Benoit, transition. No good. He has not made a shot the whole game. And Jetty on the other side
back.
gets it to fall.
That's going to hurt the Knicks, and that'll be their downfall.
McKinstry now. His three's up. Finally gets one to fall. His first three. His first points. First field goal since the second quarter. Jetty now.
10-point game with a minute and 30. 10-point game with a minute and 30. The Knicks have to ramp it up. Nice job. Jump it up.
Jump ball. Wyatt. The Nuggets won the tip. So that means the Knicks get this jump ball. Because how it works is...
The Knicks have to go. Free ball.
Gleason.
Needed it and didn't get it. Nobody was down there to rebound. That's a problem. Like it's been all night. And the Nuggets, with under a minute to play, the Nuggets can feel the championship coming on. Knicks gotta go.
Gleason. McKinstry, 3, no good. Wyler Rose comes up with the rebound, lobs it up to Williams. Before the shot, Nuggets are going to take the ball out of bounds. We have 35 seconds on my clock, but I think
And the layup is good.
that was before the shot.
And then the Nuggets can taste the championship.
It's Gleason's 3.
No
No
good.
good. Wow.
Nobody down there. The Nuggets are about to do it.
We have 22 seconds on my clock, but I think it's a little bit different on the refs. I think he has about a minute because he's been stopping the clock. Another turnover for Wyatt Rose, and for the Nuggets' sake, they've been lucky it hasn't come back to bite them.
And the defense was there all night, and it continued to be there for the Nuggets.
Jetty out to Blair, and he's gonna smartly just take nothing. But clock's going to stop here. Danny's going to go to the line and shoot 2. We got a score 51-39, under a minute. It's all but All but over. 30 seconds left. Danny hits the second one, brings the score 39-52. McKinstry, he's going to start jacking him up. Another three, no good. He's going to finish with 14 points. I think the Nuggets are just going to run this one out. And, man, the Nuggets.
And that'll do it. The Nuggets played a complete game on defensive end and the offensive end, and they are the 2021 Summer Basketball League champions.
Yeah, the Knicks, they only scored 7 points in the fourth quarter, and they only had 12 points in the second half.
To your point, we said, think about it. How much did they lose by? What was the final score?
It was 52-39, 13 points.
13 points. 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, we said it all night. You don't have to shoot threes because you shot yourself out of the game. You lost by 13. And they ran the floor the whole night.
Yeah, Owen McKinstry only finished with 14 points. Gleason, man, the Nuggets played great D. They held Gleason to 8 points. Nick Carswell had 9 points. Tommy Benoit, he threw up a goose egg on just about 12 attempts.
And how about LaRose and Williams tonight for the Nuggets? They were on fire. LaRose, 19. Williams, 13. And you even got Blair with 7. Danny with 9. It was just passing. It just team basketball.
32 points from your two stars and 20 points from the bench. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. 19, 13, 7, 9. That's balanced scoring in my opinion.
So again, I want to thank the Northwest Access TV for streaming this game and the complex for allowing us to play today. I am Landon Potvin. Alongside me is Garrison Alston, and the Nuggets win the championship 52-39. We'll be back next year.
We will.